Before Joseph could be fruitful, he had to forgive and forget the pain of his past. When we don't forgive, it bitters the fruit at the root. You'll never be fruitful, you'll never be free like Joseph was until you're willing to forgive. And we can choose to be bitter and be angry, or we can choose to forgive and pray God causes our lives and our nation to be fruitful again. Shabbat is about shalom. On a personal and an emotional level, we need shalom. We also need shalom in our homes and in our nation, maybe now more than ever. The question is, how do we help foster that shalom? The way that we create shalom in the home on Shabbat is through words. This is so significant because Shabbat reminds us of the blessing of creation. How did God create the world? He created the world through his words. Words have power. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Our words are either building people up or they're breaking people down. Our words are key to bringing shalom, and shalom is about connection. By blessing and honoring everyone at the table, it creates this deeper connection and this peace that permeates our family, our relationship, and it's such a beautiful thing. Because when we think about redemption, that's also connected to words. Our words have the power to enslave people, and our words have the power to set people free. The beautiful thing about Shabbat, and we see this in the scene in the Chosen at Mary's house, is that everyone was welcome at the table. Everyone was an honored guest, and we need to have that same attitude. Maybe today what that means, just like Yeshua ate with prostitutes and sinners, maybe that means eating with someone across the political spectrum, someone who's different than who you are, because it's meant to bring shalom. It's meant to bring the blessing and the peace of God. And a key part of that blessing is tied to forgiveness. Before Joseph could be fruitful, he had to forgive and forget the pain of his past. When we don't forgive, it bitters the fruit at the root. You'll never be fruitful, you'll never be free like Joseph was until you're willing to forgive. And we can choose to be bitter and be angry, or we can choose to forgive and pray God causes our lives and our nation to be fruitful again.
Now the heavens and the earth were completed and all their hosts. And God completed on the seventh day his work that he did. And God abstained on the seventh day from all the work he did. And God blessed the seventh day, and he hallowed it, for thereon he abstained from all the work that God created to do. Blessed are you, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who creates the fruit of the vine.
You have lovingly and willingly given us.
You have lovingly and willingly given us your Shabbat as an inheritance in memory of creation. Because this is the first day of our holy assemblies in memory of the Exodus from Egypt. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who brings forth the bread from the earth. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Friends, he is Sar Shalom. Jesus is the Prince of Peace. He wants to bring peace into your hearts, peace into your home, peace into our nation, and we need to forgive. We need to be peacemakers, embodying who Jesus was and what the Sabbath is all about. Jesus is the Lord of the Sabbath, and Yeshua calls us to be peacemakers. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called the children of God.